Jushin fell, I understood it. I knew the brutality of the unimaginable guile of evil men. My king died. My companions died. And I lost my language. So that made me think. If I'm going to fight evil men, I'll need to be cunning enough to outwit the bastards. Otherwise, how could I ever serve as an Amenosa?
Hey, is that 3 horses?
Yes! An Amenosa stands before you!
Shin, Angyo, Onshi. A long, long time ago, there was a land in the east called Jushin, where there lived special warriors called the Amenosa. These highly trained men traveled the land incognito, helping the common people and fighting against misgovernment. One could say, in that world, they served as both army and police force. But time passed, and the world succumbed to chaos. Jushin fell. Even so, one Amenosa continued to roam that turbulent world.
Damn it, I'm parched.
Mister? Mister!
Give me water.
Whoa there, mister. You don't have to gulp it down like that.
Cheated death again.
You gotta be crazy to set off across this desert without even a camel. Not to mention leaving yourself open to the Saranjaw.
What's the Saranjaw?
They're man-eating desert devils. Just something you don't want to see.
My name is Moonso, and from now on I'm indebted to you, partner.
And my name is Monron, and I'm a Sunbee.
A Sunbee? You trying to study to be a big-time government official or something? What's up with Mr. Flaps-a-lot?
This little fella is one of those desert bats. I fixed its wing once, and ever since it's kind of gotten attached to me. I used to be a veterinarian.
Are you serious? Then why would you go into civil service? You think that's the way to make a difference these days?
Well, I found you on my way home from taking the civil service exam. But, I failed the test. And this was my third time taking it. I was really confident about it this time around, too.
Yeah, well, what position were you shooting for anyway?
I wanted to be in Amanosa.
A young guy like you going for the Amanosa. Gotta be a sad story behind that one.
There is. I know this girl back home, and she's very dear to me, you see? Her name is Chun-Hyung. She's such a gentle person. But the new lord of the land is a tyrant. And he stole her away from me.
So you want to become an Amanosa, stick it to the Lord, and get your girlfriend back, right? They say all politics is personal.
You're wrong. This man...
Sure. If he'll steal another man's woman, he probably can't govern worth a damn either. But after you punish him, what are you gonna do then? Surely you studied enough to know an Amanosa can't have a family. Your big reward will be turning your back on your girl and living the life of a wanderer. You ask me, you just pissed away 3 years of your life, Doc. The Amanosa isn't some magic answer. You have to figure your life out for yourself.
Is that so? Just what makes you the big expert, huh? Have you watched your parents die right in front of you? Right in front of your eyes? Am I supposed to just make peace with having the only woman I'll ever love torn away from...
A man who makes his money fast and easy loses it easy and fast. You don't even want to try.
The badge. The medallion of the 3 horses.
Now that Jushin's fallen, it's a worthless antique. It's yours, for the water. Hey, on second thought, give it back to me. I start to kind of miss it when I don't have it handy.
I've decided I'm gonna try to get Chun-Hyung back a different way.
Yeah? Did you come up with a more foolproof plan or something, Doc?
For starters, I'm gonna learn the martial arts. So then I can win her back through my own strength.
Damn it! What the hell? Here comes trouble. Desert devils. This is bad. Phantom soldiers won't do any good against these things. Damn it. You want to blow yourself to bits? Then come and get it. Listen up, you freaks! I'm throwing you this guy's body. Do whatever you want with it. And in exchange for that, you pretend you never saw me, got it? You sick bastards have a taste for man meat, you're gonna love this tender young stuff. You decide to make it a buffet, and I swear I'll give you heartburn. So what's it gonna be? You wanna feast on the kid, or you wanna eat a giant fireball? persistent one, ain't you? Didn't I tell you the Aminosa wasn't the magic answer? Oh well. There's nothing wrong with a happy accident every once in a while. I think that poor bastard said his girlfriend's name was Chun Young, didn't he?
Now that was funny! Can't you guys put a little more oomph into it? The whole lot of you lodge complaints about the way I rule you. By all rights, I should have you put to death!
After you watch your families die before you.
But I'm an old softy, so if you defeat my giant, I'll let you all off scot-free. I love it!
Lord Myun, have you had enough blood?
Yes, I'm spent. Lovely work down there. I did it! I did it!
You promised, Lord Myun! You must release us now!
Put those dogs to death immediately and banish their families into the desert. They'd make a lovely dinner for the Saranja, don't you think? Ah! What a waste of time! I finally made him a man I could really get some use out of. Are there any real strong men in the world today? If things have come to this, well...
Pardon me, my lord.
What is it now?
The condition of Lady Chun Young, my lordship.
She attempted suicide by trying to bite through her tongue. We dressed the wound and bound her, and I gagged her in case she tried it again.
Huh. Truly, my dear, every time I see you, you become more and more beautiful. You weren't satisfied with bruising yourself, so now you've bitten your tongue. Dear Chun Young, I really am shocked. Trying to throw your life away when your one true love has sworn his return. You must be patient. Monron shall return as an Aminosa and save you, right? Oh, wait. I seem to remember that Jushin has fallen, hasn't it? And that would mean that the days of Aminosa are over. Which in turn means that Monron's big plans won't amount to much of anything. Is that what made you bite your tongue? Knowing that you have no way out, I can understand that. By now he's forgotten all about you. He's off somewhere playing with some little kitten. So come on, say you'll be mine forevermore, starting now. Return the favor by forgetting about him and starting a new life with me. Well, now you listen good. I can make you mine by force any time I wish. Isn't it time you accepted this good lord who is willing to wait for you without holding you down and scratching your soft flesh? All you have to do is nod your head. And when you do, your hardship will be over and your happiness shall begin. Is that so? You're going to show me nothing but your poor attitude? Then I will treat you in a fitting manner. Get the hypnotist! And bring her here immediately! Immediately.
How long can we all live under conditions like these?
Oh, because that snake beyond has taken over. Our lives have been a nightmare since then.
I've heard them say that an Amen Osa has appeared in the north. A corrupt lord up there was sent a talisman with an A written on it. They said he began to tremble on the spot, and then the Amen Osa showed up with hundreds of soldiers, and before anyone knew it, they'd done in that lord and his faction.
If only someone would do the same for us.
I know perfectly well the Amen Osa are no more. And still, I can't seem to get a wink of sleep these days. Oh. I guess the news about the fallen lord has made me paranoid. After all, the greater the lord, the bigger the target he is for assassins and rogues.
I apologize, my lord.
This wretched creature to the dungeon immediately!
I beg your forgiveness. Please.
How dare you talk back to me, wench!
No, sir. That was not my intention.
Very well, then. Out of consideration for your courage, I won't imprison you for 10 years as I intended. No, I'll imprison you for 100 years!
Lord Beyond! Please forgive me. I beg of you. Have mercy on me, please.
Another thing.
Yes, my lord?
You still haven't found me any trained mercenaries to protect me from assassins.
No, sir. We are still searching far and wide, but no luck yet.
There really aren't any true strongmen left in this world. What is it?
Lord Beyond, it seems a prospective mercenary is offering you his services. He says he will face and vanquish 100 men all by himself.
Oh, now, that's more like it. Looks like we'll have to test him to see just how tough he really is.
Seize every young able-bodied man. Yes, sir.
Junyoung, awaken now, Junyoung. The time has come at last. Junyoung.
So, you can defeat 100 men at the same time, eh?
Are you kidding me? These are just commoners.
I'm taking it easy on you. Besides, my soldiers are hard to recruit and I'm not wasting them on this. But give them all you've got. You cut each of them down and you shall receive the finest treatment.
Oh, no. I offer to take on your entire army, and I'm gonna stick to that.
What was that?
I'm an Amenosa now, and I'm back.
Run! Did you really pass the test to become an Amenosa?
You're the one we've heard the rumors about. Get away from me, you fools! Do you think I came here for the welfare of people like you? He called us fools. You trembled at the prospect of facing me in battle, even though you held weapons in your hands. The whole lot of you can be put to death by this lord for all I care. All you ever do is beg for salvation. You might as well ask for a miracle.
Hey! Run! Then what did you come back for? A guy like you doesn't have what it takes to be an Amenosa. Not to mention that now that Jushin has fallen, being an Amenosa is meaningless. If you grovel beneath me with your head on the ground and beg me for mercy, then I guess I'll spare your life. Short of that, I'm afraid I'll see that you meet the same fate as your parents. You decide.
You have nothing but bad dreams these days, don't you? All because some kid who left this land promising to bring you to justice might be out there plotting something. The man who treated him with ruthlessness and disdain now lives with fear in his heart. That's why you're hiring mercenaries, right? Settle down. No need to worry.
The fool who believed in miracles now walks among the dead.
Who are you supposed to be? Why are you just standing there? Grab him and kill him where he stands!
Yes, sir! All of you, listen up! Everything you're about to see is just an accident. You understand me? Don't hope anything like this will ever happen for you again! An Amenosa stands before you! Two things never disappear when a country falls apart. Disgusting little men like you toiling away at their evil deeds. And the ones that bring them to final justice. The Phantom Soldiers.
That's the ghostly legion of Jushin!
Now cut them all down and let them lie!
He's an Amenosa! Yes, an Amenosa came to save us all!
Rise up, you cowards! You don't understand what I meant by accident. I told you! Begging for salvation is as useful as hoping for a miracle! If you're so afraid you can't do anything but stand there and shake, get your ass out of here! Anyone who's left, I'll do away with myself!
I have completed all of the preparations you requested, your lordship, sir.
Chunyang, my most beloved!
You mean that woman is Chunyang?
Chunyang, listen to me, dearest one! Lay that whole cursed army to waste!
Where'd she learn to do that?
Now the tide has turned, huh? You can see my girl's a natural fighter. Took me over half a year to catch that one.
That bastard Monron! What part of this girl is gentle?
Splendid, my dear girl. Jung-un is mine at long last and will kill off the Arm and Osa for me, and there will be nothing left to fear. Huh? What? What's the meaning of this? What? What's the meaning?
She's good. I'll give her that. But it's time to end this. What the?
Is this a hairband? Wow, where did you find this? Well, thank you so much, Chunhyung. So what do you think? Does it look good on me? Listen, I'm going to become an Amenosa. But you know what? Amenosa can't have families. But don't be sad. They have bodyguards called Sando that accompany them. You could come with me and be my Sando. We'll travel together and help poor people, just the two of us. I feel so nervous right now, just like I'm proposing to you. So, will you, Chunhyung? You'll be my Sando? Oh, that's great! Thank you!
I guess they weren't your average fools after all. The kid was all right. I was only with him for a little while. Sorry I couldn't save him. When they attacked, it was all I could do to keep myself alive. That's a poor excuse. Sorry. Jushin fell because people only believed in what they could see in front of them. Use that sword to fight for justice. Be careful not to be deceived by frauds, Chunhyung.
Sando. That's what you'll call me? Sando. I offer up my protection to you.
Impressive, aren't they? I also got the new models that haven't hit the market out west yet.
They are impressive. Make my guns look like cheap toys. It's really something. Where do you get your hands on a stockpile like this?
Since Shin collapsed, the usual trade regulations are out the window. As long as you can scrape together the cash, the guys in the West will get you all the weapons you want. Brother, you have quite an eye on you. It's the kind you rig up your sleeve. You want to try it on and give it a shot?
Oh yeah, this little number's a keep.
Oh, it is, ain't it? It costs a lot, but it's worth it.
Go ahead and add this to my bill. And then I'll show you something that'll blow your mind.
Something that'll blow my what?
But first you gotta close your eyes. Now hold real still. An Amenosa is standing before you, partner. Beat this scum half to death and sink his weapons in the sea. Unbelievable. A simple fisherman way out here getting his hands dirty with smuggling. Well, somebody's seen something he wasn't supposed to. We have a problem here?
You are one, right? An Amenosa?
That's right. How'd you guess?
Help me. You've got to help me. Please, sir. My island is in terrible.
Yeah, what's it to me? Everyone's got problems, doesn't mean I have to hear about it. An Amenosa isn't your own personal problem solver, partner. Don't go dragging us into anything, all right? Curiosity's gonna kill me one day. Coming to some poor kid's rescue who can't even remember why he needs help.
I'm trying to, sir.
Sando, listen. From now on, when I tell you not to do something, don't do it. Don't hesitate. Don't get confused or waver. I say stop, you stop every time. You got that? Sando, get yourself hidden and quick.
Welcome, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
We don't get many visitors on this island apart from merchants and exporters. Though, to be honest, we've had trouble recently with pirates causing havoc in the vicinity.
What the hell are you doing?
That is for June's own good. It's time June realized that for himself.
Let go!
Calm yourselves.
Yes, Master.
You can't help yourself, can you? Have you forgotten? You're still under my treatment, June. This is dreadful. Your mind is dangerously imbalanced again. Now, just relax. Gently. Gently.
You mind telling me what's going on here?
I'm the Castellan of this island, stranger. I'm Fonbo.
And my name is Munsu. I'm a traveling veterinarian. And this fella's a desert bat.
June is traumatized. His family was tragically killed several days ago. Pirates attempted to invade the island.
Pirates, you say?
As an added consequence, it's caused June to slip away from his emotional moorings. So he's troubling others by doing this very thing time and time again.
I bid you good morning, sir. I serve as this castle's official physician. My name is Yuite, and June is my patient. You see, he's been thrown into a state of shock, and that has temporarily disabled his memory. He'll recover fully, after giving his body and mind some rest. A full day of bed rest will work wonders.
Please accept my apologies for coming out all this way for nothing.
You must be exhausted from your long journey. Please, be our guest for a few days. You can rest up before moving on.
Don't see how I can turn down such a generous offer.
It's gotten more and more dangerous here lately. This has always been a quiet island. Even the weather is peaceful. But with these pirates on the loose, we can't even feel safe and secure in our own beds.
You're not gonna find better quality this season, that's for sure.
In any event, Master Yuite is the island's only physician. All the more reason we're happy to have you here for a visit.
Maybe so, but I am only a veterinarian, you know.
Here's your room, sir. Please excuse me. Run faster! Hurry, hurry!
I think I'll take a walk. This place gets unusually quiet at night.
June.
Look who's up and about. You think that's wise?
Come on, let's go.
June! Hey, what's the matter with you? You act like you don't even know me. What's with that Yuite guy? What's his story, huh?
Excuse me, sir. I'm June's older sister, Yo. He's very sick right now and is under Master Yuite's care. Master Yuite is a gifted physician, but on this island, he's known as a miracle man.
What's that supposed to mean?
He came here only a few years ago, and in that time he saved countless people from the jaws of certain death. It's the power of his needle. It even has the power to bring the dead back to life.
Huh?
So then, That's why I'm his apprentice. I'm learning all that I can. And I'm gonna be a brilliant doctor just like him one day!
Hate to break it to you, but there's no such thing as miracles. You can say that word any way you want, but in the end, it's pronounced fraud. It's way too quiet. Look at that. I've never seen him grow this big before. Huh. So that's what these are.
That's a medicinal herb called mandarake. It's quite a peculiar plant. Screams out like a vengeful spirit when it's pulled from the ground. Legend has it if an ordinary man attempts its harvest, it won't be long before he's dead.
Hiya, Doc. Hear you're some kind of miracle man.
The people on this island are very generous with their praise, but I can assure you my powers are those of an everyday physician.
You don't look anything like him. Sorry. Among my old acquaintances, there was a fellow who had the same sort of powers that you do, you see. I have to say, this is an odd little island. I probably never would have come here if I hadn't run into June on that beach. And now the kid has gone off and forgotten I ever existed.
His path has taken a sad turn.
How about you come clean with me? You're no country doctor, are you?
How about yourself? You're no mere veterinarian now, are you?
It's strange. June was holding these leaves when I met him. Guess I don't need them anymore. Hell of a time trying to find you two.
What do you want? Bursting in like this?
Hey, June. You want to find out the truth about miracles? Think. Try to remember why you escaped from the island. Dig into your memory. Wasn't it because you learned something that made you want to run? Something about this island's hidden truth?
Get out of our house now or I'm calling for help!
You found out something, didn't you? You discovered the truth about those so-called miracles, the ones performed by a certain doctor on this island.
Go home!
Think about it long and hard. Once you stop being afraid of the truth, just let me know and I'll show you what they're hiding. I distinctly remember telling you, if I tell you to stay hidden, stay hidden. There. Take it and go. It's about time you got it through your thick skull. I'm not a replacement for your dead boyfriend, darling. I'm not carrying his torch for you. Do you understand me? A Sando is a servant, not a bodyguard, a servant. Just following orders would be enough. If you can't do that, I got no use for you. Better yet, why don't you forget me and get out of my sight?
I beg your forgiveness. I won't get in your way. If you'll have me, I will serve you and be your Sando.
He saved countless people from the jaws of death. His needle can even bring the dead back to life.
The wind has begun to blow.
Where are you going?
was one nasty dream.
I have come at the behest of the Lord Castellan. He has requested your presence at breakfast this morning. Please accept his invitation.
As long as you guys don't mind waiting around while I get ready.
Mr. Munsu, please feel free to have as much as you like.
How very gracious of you.
We pride ourselves on the abundance of the sea around our island.
Seems to me like you guys are stocked pretty well no matter where you look. This spread is really incredible.
Even the way the island sustains us is owed to Master Yuite.
Oh.
So, have you found our island to your liking during your stay, sir?
Yes. However...
Go on.
I just realized I haven't seen any animals. Dogs, cats. No animals at all on this island. Kinda funny.
Well, that's...
I'm afraid a terrible epidemic struck the island some time ago.
Oh, and you being the only doctor...
It stretched my medical skills to their very limits. My hands were full saving the human population. So regrettably, as a result, I neglected the animals.
The devotion with which Master Yuite did his work at the time was astounding. It staggers the imagination.
I only did what any self-respecting doctor would have.
That reminds me of a story I heard a while back. Let's see. Perhaps you're familiar with this one. There was an island to the west where the mandarake, a plant with highly hallucinogenic properties, grew in abundance. The island was often besieged by pirates who were eager to get their hands on the mandarake. But after a while, a savage epidemic struck the island. Both pirates and innocents were dropping like flies. But that was a long, long time ago.
Master! Monsu! I finally remembered!
What is the meaning of this,
I came
June?
here because I remembered!
June! You must get
That's
a
not
hold
his
of
true
yourself.
form! He's a devil with black wings!
Dear June, I'm afraid you've woken from a nightmare, child.
That's enough. I'm not in the mood for a party, and I really hate charades. It's time to bring down the curtain.
Right on time, as usual, Mari.
My lord.
If you don't mind, find out what's happening there, Mari.
June, if you really want to know the truth once and for all, you need to come with me. You better hang on to this. You're gonna need it. What's the matter? Don't you have the courage, kid?
Yes. Yes, I do. And it's about time I knew the truth!
That's more like it. You stay here and make sure this forest burns completely to the ground. Understand? No matter what happens to me, I don't want you to leave this spot. I'm counting on you this time.
It smells like something's on fire, June. Do you have any idea what's going on around here?
Did you die too, old man?
Oh, sure. I can't tell you how many times Master Yuite's brought me back to life.
What'd you do that for? Stop it! Stop! I didn't want you to do anything like this!
If you get in my way, you'll get a bullet of your own.
Dad! I don't understand what's happening.
No! Go! Run away!
June!
No! Don't shoot her, Master Mutsu!
You better step aside, June.
Put your pistol away, or I swear I'll shoot you down right where you stand!
Right. Then we'll do this instead. I promise not to shoot her, all right? Which means you're gonna have to do it. Only then will you understand. Then you'll know the real secret about the island. Look, I know you felt it just as much as I have. It's the reason you asked for my help in the first place, isn't it? But if you don't want to do it, then go ahead and shoot me. If doing that'll make you happy, then that's how it'll be. Because if I end up dying here, it's because I was wrong.
June! What are you waiting for? Shoot him before he murders us!
In the end, there's only one way to find the truth, and that's to find it within yourself.
This is a needle treated with mandarake. It gives human beings eternal rest, and it also allows them to see whatever they wish to see.
Yo, I'm sorry, but don't you see? You're already dead. What in the world was I wishing for?
This is the deep, dark secret. He conjured those that died in the epidemic, and made them think they'd been resurrected. He worked his con on their very souls. He bound the dead to this world and falsely called it a miracle so he could bask in glory as the island's savior.
I didn't do it for my own sake. It was salvation. I wanted to use my powers to save those who had fallen into despair. Why, June? After I saved this island for you just like you wanted, after all I've done, you betray me like this?
No, you're wrong. It's not like that.
I'll be honest with you. None of that matters. Not anymore. I did everything only to ease your pain. That's what mattered.
After you got here, living here was just like living in heaven, you know? It was a place where your every wish was sure to come true. But even so, I still had my doubts. Why is that?
Is that so? Then behold the reality you long for, boy! Arise, spirits of the dead! Converge on him! Let him taste the agony of his precious
reality!
Miracles can't happen. I knew that, but
Listen, this could have been a paradise. You only had to believe. But instead you turned against me and everyone you loved. Dearest June. Now reap the bitter harvest of what you have sown!
Don't make me laugh, partner. I don't know and I don't care who you are. And I couldn't really give a damn what June means to you either, Doc. But see, this island is nothing but a perversion of nature, and could never be a paradise. Anaminosa stands before you! Take these spirits that have lingered here too long and deliver them to Purgatory. But don't lay a finger on that one. That one is all mine.
Is it? Are you planning to roast yourself in a lonely place like this? I guess my warning to leave here went unheeded. I'll start with you. I'll settle with that man later. And take my time doing it. Draw! What's the matter? Are you a puppet? Can't you do anything without orders from your man? Well then, I'll start it! Shall we continue from where we left off last night?
You call that salvation? You sick son of a bitch! You have no right to usurp the eternal souls of the dead! Arrogant bastard. Just a little more powerful than the average man, and you think you're some kind of god? That's supposed to make me worship you too?
In the end, you know very little about me, sir.
What the hell would I want to know about you?
All you would need is one shot from this Mandarake needle. After that, you would live forever in a world full of miracles. The same miracles you now deny.
Who are you kidding? You think I'd take a shot at that?
You misunderstand. I don't think an injection would help you. The way I see it, giving you this gift would be more fatal to you than the worst poison. Which is most fortunate, since this is the only weapon I possess.
Now this is the only weapon I possess. See what you think of my miracle, Doc.
Why do you fight so desperately for that man's sake? you! Come down here! Stop toying with me! I clearly underestimated you.
What do you say we finally end this? You said yourself that my powers were above those of normal humans. With that understanding, why do you insist on provoking me?
It's because
A common man can't defeat me. And you are just a common man. Why would you push things to such an extent?
It's because I never play by the rules. I've always got something tucked up my sleeve.
You don't understand. If it were that easy to kill me, my pain too would be eased.
You were counting on me, weren't you? I wasn't ordered to watch you die.
You just don't know when to call it a day, do you?
I'd like to know how an unarmed man plans to win.
Look who's calling who unarmed. I'll be damned, still had one.
Don't you remember? You already tried that once before.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. If you haven't got a body, then there's no place to come back to, is there? So this'll settle that once and for all. You played around with things you shouldn't touch, Doctor. So you're getting what's been coming to you.
Wait. Before it's all over. I want to know who the man was. The one I reminded you of.
Ajite. He's the reason I refuse to die, and I'm not stopping till I track him down and kill him.
Just once. I would have liked to have met him.
Save your tears. I'm sure they're all going to where they were meant to go. The place they were all meant to go a long time ago. There's a natural order to everything. You know what? They're probably all grateful to you.
This is the end. I can feel it.
You knew all along, didn't you?
No, I never realized it. But when Master Yuite died, I sensed it right away. If it really was an epidemic, why would I be the only survivor? Why? Why just me? Alone? That's when I realized it. I didn't survive. I died. Along with everyone else.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing you have to be ashamed of. Human beings are incredibly weak creatures. It's almost natural that we'd hope for miracles, you know? But there's a flip side to that. Humans also can see through lies. Even after you died, you were never in danger of losing your humanity. Farewell, June. What does a human being need above all else? I wonder if what he really needs is courage. Courage to stare without faltering into the wide blue sky.
I beg your forgiveness for not obeying your orders, Master.
Problem is, ever since Jushin fell, the truth keeps getting harder and harder to see. You can possess an amazing amount of power, but still, times will come when cunning bastards push aside the good men, and you find yourself powerless. You act on your own at a time like that, you end up dead. Things like that keep a guy like me awake at night. Oh, you're not gonna cry at me again, are you? Oh, you honestly didn't think I forgot all about you, did you? Rest in peace, June.